Our last segment of this video will talk about the type and characteristics of the public officials that we want. And here, we will bring up the concept of servant leadership. As a servant leader, you're a servant first. You focus on the needs of others, especially on your team members, before you consider your own. You acknowledge other people's perspectives, give them support that they need to meet their work and personal goals, involve them in decision making, and try to build a sense of community within your team. This leads to a higher engagement, more trust, and stronger relationships with team members and other stakeholders. It can also lead to increased innovation. Servant leadership is not a leadership style or technique. It's a way of behaving that you adopt over a long term. The leader serves the team. This leads to higher levels of commitment and performance. So we want our public officials to be professional public servant leaders. We also want them to become excellent and ethical public servants who are champions of justice, sustainability, and economic inclusivity. We want leaders with a passion, dedication, and commitment, and hopefully build the nation through good governance. Given the present circumstances of COVID, we are hoping that our public official will take healthcare as the primary importance. But there are still other important things that they need to do, like ensure local development, building efficient and equitable healthcare systems. So we also want them to understand the risks of climate change, to engineer sustainable development. We also want our public officials to focus on supporting scientific and technological innovation. We want them to find solutions to problems in low productivity and unfair market practices. And finally, we also want our public officials to focus on widening and improving energy access and efficiencies and move to renewable energy to empower lives and communities. I hope that someday, if any one of you will become a public official, we can put to practice this servant leadership. Thank you very much.